Hopefully I have a head. Oh, good, I do. I fit in the screen.
Some of the members. I'm so bummed that Plague Doc couldn't make it.
Oh, I know. I'm guessing he had to work. Because I think he was on vacation for Christmas time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We just got to get more Zwifters involved.
I know, right?
And the time zones are hard. Like we have
I gotta reconnect.
Someone from Germany. Come on, double cameras. Hello, my chat. Hello, KLB chat. Dun, 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 dun.
Connection failure again. Why?
Uh-oh.
You pair. It says it's connected and I'm putting up 20 watts. Oh, now I'm moving. Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah. I am moving, but all of a sudden I'm like 30-something seconds ahead of you. I don't know why.
Oh, I wasn't moving, that's why. I was waiting.
It's the first chatter and has been first 1 time.
A 3-ed guy. Welcome in. That's what my bot just said you are named. A 3. Hi, dead guy. Thank you for the lurk. Da 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 da. Whew. There's a bear. We better go, Shiner. That video is horrifying. That grizzly bear chasing the cyclist. How are you, Shiner? 2024. This is my first ride of 2024. And you guys are here to witness. There we go.
I feel so honored.
Good, I'm glad you're good. Too funny. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What are the plans for the new year? You haven't seen me all year, I know. It's been too long, Shiner.
Hey, do I still have an echo now? Or how are you sounding?
Does KLB have an echo in my stream or his stream? Or is it good when he talks? We were trying to work on some audio stuff earlier.
I learned all about ducking.
We make the music duck. You gotta tell a story so they can listen. Pressure.
A story?
Yep, you gotta come up with like long sentences to say to see if they hear echo.
Let's think about it. You say that every story that I have now is like totally inappropriate.
KLB is doing my workouts. You can tell them that.
I am. And if anybody out there is looking for a fantastic way in the year of 2024 to hit their fitness goals without paying a single penny, please please go to Seren's website and check out her free fitness programs. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, you know, I can do a plank. I did like the plank challenge. I can do a plank for like 3 minutes. No problem. And I started on January 1st, and it's what, the first day is like 19 minutes. And I'm like, I'm gonna do some crunches, some bicycle crunches, whatever. This will be good. No, I was smoked. My abs feel so engaged, so worked.
I'm glad to hear
It was
that.
a very humbling experience.
Thanks, KLB. Okay, guys, that was a lot of words in like super sweet words. So is there an echo when KLB talks?
Is there an echo? Is there an echo? Is there
Is there an echo?
Is there an echo? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Right. Not in this
See that
stream. Yay. So you're not echoing here.
Awesome.
So hopefully you're not echoing on your stream.
Hopefully not. You know what I just realized we forgot to do, or at least I forgot to do, is select a workout.
I did too. Whoops. Perhaps we should fix that.
Yeah.
Can we fix it
just
now
stop?
or is it too late?
Let's try it. Let's stop pedaling. We're going downhill though.
Oh dear. I chose one,
So,
but it didn't.
If you just
fit.
hit E, it worked out for me for some reason.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Physical exertion. Aw, hi Loki, how are you? Happy New Year. Do you need to get a bike and join the Kick Cycling Club and ride with us?
Yes, Loki, I would enjoy a fellow axe friend.
KLB's audio is a tad quiet, but not doubling. In my stream, it's a tad quiet. Here, I'm guessing that's why you're telling me. I can adjust that. KLB, I'm cranking you up.
Right.
Okay, try that. We're gonna get this so good at some point. Muted, hello. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Happy New Year. Hope your year's off to a great start. Oh, I remember you were talking about that, Loki. See? That would be awesome. That would be perfect. You could power your whole stream just by riding bikes with us. So what did everyone do for New Year's Eve? Right, exactly. Wouldn't that be fun? You're like, yeah, I'm creating this electricity right now. It would be awesome. Which came first? That's what your stream title should definitely be. The electricity or the stream? I'm trying to go into KLV's stream and try to see what it sounds like on his end. But it keeps opening into mine. I gotta figure that out.
Yeah. I don't know. I got my volume on my computer turned way down so I can hear.
Shiner says hello, KLV.
Hey, Tatted Moonshiner, what's happening?
Of course it's buffering. What?
Football is well there, Moonshiner.
I feel like you sound good on your stream.
All right, that's awesome. Thanks for checking.
Yeah, welcome. Confined space, yeah. Man, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's tough when you don't have good ventilation. I know, I have a pair of shoes that the soles are falling off of, and I really want to glue them back together. But there's no, like, it's too cold out. And I'm not going to do it in the house. There's not enough ventilation for the stinkiness of that glue. Yeah, that's kind of scary, isn't it? Thus, welcome in. How are you? Good morning. Happy New Year. With the mold traces, for sure. Like an allergy just waiting to happen. We tried to get Plague Jack to ride with us today, but I think he's at work. So we're gonna try to get more of us together on the streams. Thank you. Happy New Year. How's your time? How's your day going? How's your time going? How's your time going? I suppose it applies. Going okay, that's good.
If there's anyone in my stream that is not over on this stream, please pop over. Say hi, drop a follow.
We're double streaming. This is Kitten Little Bit in the corner. He's also streaming on Zwift right now. That's a good idea, Loki. People would love to see how you build it.
I would definitely be interested in watching that, Loki.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I saw your pictures of your axes on Saran's Discord the other day, and I was a little jealous. I saw that you had a fro in there. I've always wanted one.
That's pretty cool.
I've been watching these videos of trail builders out in the Pacific Northwest who just like go out with a chainsaw and an axe and like a fro. And so what a fro does is you can split like a big log into like that are used to make shingles or planks without actually having to mill it.
Oh wow.
And they're out there making like these insanely long, complicated downhill trails using those simple tools. It's really cool to watch.
That's awesome. You posted the links to my stream. Thank you. I remembered to play YouTube music for this ride. I forgot like 2 times ago. Whoops. Never YouTube safe.
What kind of music do you have playing today?
I think it's kind of electronic from YouTube's playlist.
Ah, okay. I got all nostalgic. I was in your stream the other day. Actually, I think it was New Year's Eve, maybe. And I could have sworn I heard some Skrillex.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my God. Took me back to some good times. So I have a Skrillex list playing today.
Oh, perfect. That's good riding music.
Skrillex and Deadmau5. I forget who else.
Musing what you could post on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. Kick Streamers Guild, strength in numbers for sure, Loki. 100%. We will do it. People got to find out we're here. Dead guy, don't say anything. I realize what I've forgotten.
Oh, dead cat.
Nothing. Innocent. We are Mike Merked. This week's guest, I love it. Right? Get the word out there. There's people doing things, building great communities. That we are. There, I feel like our audio looks good.
That's good.
Yeah.
As long as there's not the echo.
Everyone,
that you're
that's
talking about.
100% it, Loki. Like, we all want to know. We're just like, maybe this will be good. Got you in your wanted channel of your Discord. Ah, Shiner, thank you so much. Wanted. Thank you.
Oh, that's awesome. Way to go, Shiner. So today we are climbing up the Alp de Zwift, which is
Big.
a gigantic mountain that takes about an hour and 15 minutes to ride up. And we're getting Soren one step closer to the magical Tron bike.
That bike is my goal.
What are you, like 82%?
I think so. Something around that. Low-key, that would be awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier because KLB was like, I pay for all these workout DVDs and whatever, all this stuff. Here you have these videos for free and they're not getting any traction. And I was like, right. I just don't know how to be found on the internet. It should be easy, they say.
Yeah, I really feel like they should be on some sort of like streaming platform that comes with, you know, like TCL TVs or Android TVs.
That'd be awesome.
Like, you know, they have like the biggest ones that I used to do were the Gaiam channels, Rodney Yu Yoga. And I think it'd be perfect. It would just be a absolutely perfect fit right in there. An Oculus biking in VR. You know, okay, I've thought about that, like, because like you can get your bike on a platform so that actually, like right now my bike's pretty static, it doesn't move like left or right, back and forward, but you can buy platforms so that your bike moves a lot more to give it even more of a feel. Then layer in like VR on top of that. It'd be so incredibly immersive.
Hi, Robbie. Welcome in. How are you? Happy New Year. You want to do yoga this year? See, there we go. We're just doing a nice Zone 2 ride up the Alp in Zwift today. Me and Kitten Little Bits. He's also streaming currently in the same category. I noticed this, my bot quit doing the things if people are on YouTube or Kick. It looks like everyone in here is on Kick right now. But it used to put the symbols next to the name. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Let's find out. I think I have. I know I have YouTube on here.
Dun, 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 dun. How you doing, Robbie? Stop for an Alaskan cruise ad, right? Check, check. Yeah, it's not doing the symbols. Chat comes through,
Good.
but not the symbols.
Oh, whoops.
Silly bot.
I've given away my true identity.
Yeah, the ads get to be too much. Just followed KLB, yay!
Oh, thanks, Tatted. I thought I heard something. I have like 500 different screens up right now, so I appreciate it, man.
For biking, so we always use Zwift. It's a VR video game. So like the screen here is our characters riding together up the Alp mountain right now. Thought you were already following. Maybe it just got unfollowed. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. Maybe they think we're bots sometimes, so they just like, I don't know.
The good people. Like, oh, that guy's getting a little bit too big for his britches. Knock him down a few followers.
Right.
I think I just heard another one.
It's with a Z, like ZWIFT. So Z is in zebra. It's PC. Do they have this for console?
Amalia 44, hey. I don't think so. I don't think they have it for console. I'm doing great today, Amalia. How are you? I am doing a ride with Lady Seren over here. Up there. We are riding up the Alp to Zwift.
He's
Nice
wanted
zone
to.
2.
Dead or alive. There we go. Wanted. Dead or alive.
Dead or alive. Thanks.
Been laid up too long. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be in there or not. Worth a try. Ooh, calligraphy. That's beautiful. Yeah, I know that. Like I can have, I have like so many chatters, but so low viewers. I don't know. I think it's hard when we do so many things. Like maybe if we just did the same thing every day, I feel like that'd be less interesting, but maybe that's more popular. People just know what they're getting into with the stream. I don't know. I've been trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, Amalia, my bike is hooked up to a trainer that interacts with the software, and it adjusts the tension based on the incline of the road. So it's very interactive.
Oh my gosh, it's huge, Loki. You're gonna calligraphy for days, weeks, months. Yeah, you do.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm good right now. Thanks. Costco shampoo bottle.
It's a lot of ink.
I don't really go through a lot of shampoo, so no, I don't.
Right? That's perfect, Loki. That's the way to look at it. I think my hand made a full recovery. That's good. All the swelling went away. The perfect dye. Give someone a hug and they're gonna start turning all black from your beard. The true just for men. Dye it with ink. often start out so tired when I start riding. And then it's about this time, like, I don't know, 15 minutes in, and then I'm just like, let's go.
Right?
It takes me 15 minutes, 10 to 15. And then all of a sudden I'm like, bam, all the energy. Now I'm ready.
Right? Don't you love that?
Yeah. It's like endorphins.
It's almost
kick
like
in or what? I don't know.
Some different part of me engages all of a sudden once my heart rate is like over 130.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we're here.
Suddenly it's
We're
time.
awake.
We got work to do. Inner zone 2. This weekend kick. Let's do it.
I'm game.
Sounds good. Thank you for the ride on. Funniest clips on Kick. That would be fun. I can think of clips that I'm like, man, like when I first was pretty new to Kick, I went hiking in the woods and there was a bear in my path.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, what good clips that could have been, where I'm like, oh chat, there's a bear.
Will do.
It's gone, who knows? Deleted. Actually, I think I saved that stream somewhere, but you can't upload clips. To Kick.
The bear in this in the little swimming incident too.
Oh yeah, that would have been I can't believe nobody clipped that. I drowned my microphone on stream. Not clipped.
Oh, I thought somebody did because I didn't see it live. Maybe I just watched the VOD after.
I don't think it's a clip. Maybe it is. It should be a clip. I'm like, oh chat, I'm too hot. We're jumping in the water.
Streamer eaten by bear live.
For real.
That'd probably go viral.
I had to hike through poison ivy to get out of the woods. It was a whole
No.
ordeal. In my sandals.
That's awful. Did you get it bad? Did you get like poison ivy bad?
I think I got like one little circle of it. I'm
really?
just like the edge of my foot. I don't think I'm very allergic to poison ivy, thankfully.
That's awesome.
I'm allergic to
super
tons of
allergic
things,
to
but
it.
apparently not really that.
I'm like super allergic to it. Like if I just get a little bit on me, like I just break out in hives.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are like that. I've gone through it a lot and I've been okay. My mom got thrown off her horse and did like a bunch of it, and she didn't get anything from it. So I think I must have got that from her. Consuming a variety. Uh-oh. Trampolined her into her desk. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. Hopefully she's okay. Doesn't have a concussion from that. classy enough not to clip, right? That's not something you want to clip. That's just bad. Oh, that's really sad. I hope she's okay. Knocking you out, that's head injury. That's not good. I remember people used to ask during my aerial streams, they're like, if you fall, who do we call? Anonymous! Getting sexy. A hype train's going. Choo 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 choo.
Nice.
To Robbie, welcome in, Robbie. You are now part. Why can't I talk today? Of the perfect posse. Not discussed on This Week in Kick. Blame Loki. It's all Loki's fault. Always causing all that trouble. Thank you, Anonymous. I have 2 cameras. Yay, we've got Kick Love. That's what we need. We need like hype trains during Zwift rides. We've got one going. Be like, see, cycling is cool.
Used to be like a hype lead out though.
A hype lead out. I like it.
Yeah. Instead of the train. hype pace line.
That'd be perfect. Be fun if you could set it up like every sub increases your watts. Like you have to pedal that much harder. See how far chat can push you.
People used to do that for bits over on whatever that other platform is. I can't remember now.
For bits?
Yeah.
You'd go faster for bits? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I
So
hope you feel better,
like,
Loki. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, what was it?
Oh, saying, I think it was DeBard. Used to do watts for bits. Be like, all right, if 1 watt for every bit.
It's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
A watt for a bit.
So I still like I'd drop like 500 bits in there and be like, there you go, bud.
Yeah. That's kind of rough. I would say like 10 watts for 500 bits.
Yeah, there you go.
That's gonna end the game too soon.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess I gotta do a 2,700 watt sprint here.
And stream is over because I just super sprinted.
For the month.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, later, Loki.
KLV's audio on my stream is still very low. Say something, KLV.
Is it way too low? Super low.
Hello.
Way too low for everyone to hear me.
It's interesting because you're almost up to the red on
Yeah, I don't know.
my audio mixer. I have it turned up as high as it can possibly go in OBS.
Oh, the
Unless
audio
I
on
have
my
you-
stream.
No, in my stream it says. Oh, it's good on Lady's stream. Oh,
Yeah. Let me, hold on.
okay. Thank you. I'm like, dang, it looks good.
Audio input capture. How about now? Is that a little better? Trying to get, like, my levels all set up where they need to be. Better? Still way low? Huh.
Huh.
Maybe it's the mic. Maybe I gotta adjust, like, the position of my mic.
I don't know though, because you're using the same mic that I have you on, right?
Yeah.
So you sound fine here. So it's somewhere in the audio mixer.
Yeah.
What does it show for your mic when you're talking? Like how
Right
high?
now, let's try this. Hold on a minute. How about now? Is it any better?
Are you almost to yellow in your audio mixer under
Yeah.
your mic when you talk?
Yeah, so like right now I'm not even talking and it goes up to like the tip of yellow.
Okay. That should be good.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be like the position of my mic. I don't know. Because it's like up in the corner. Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah,
So I
I don't
think what it
so,
was
because you
is-
sound so good here.
Yeah. I think I just had the wrong one set up.
Got it.
I'm still learning.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. Learning experience.
Yeah. I'm a very good teacher though.
We do what we can to make the views enjoyable for you guys. And the audio. I had somebody write me today and they're like, I need to stretch and I need to work out. I'm going to go to work today. I'll probably just watch your stream. So I think so they feel like they did it vicariously working out through me. I don't know if that's how that works.
I guess that's a sign I dropped my hat.
Follow that link if you want to work out with me. Bunch of fitness programs.
I'm currently doing the 30-day core strengthener. It's fantastic. It's like 15, 20 minutes a day. Do that right before I hop on the bike. And I can feel it just after 2 days.
Yeah. Keeps you consistent. It keeps me consistent having a workout plan laid out. Otherwise, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do today. But if I just have it laid out, like, here's 30 days to follow, that works for me. So that's why I set them up like that. Like,
Yeah, it's a fantastic format. It's kind of like, I used to get into those 30-day challenges, like the 30-day squat challenge or the 30-day plank challenge. It's just nice to be able to check something off.
Right.
See progress.
Exactly. You're ready for a nap. Vicariously working out through us, Shiner. This is just one of our easy rides. So we've been streaming once a week together, doing zone 2, which is just a good way to build up your endurance. And in the long run should help us increase our functional threshold power. So that's our goal with these rides. But they're nice because they're not too exerting. So then we can stream together and talk with you guys. Because there's some other workouts that this game has us do. And like, whew, I couldn't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
I just have to breathe. It's hard.
We've
Holding
done a
on
few
your
of
touch
those.
is hard work, right?
The smile goes away pretty quick when you're in the middle of a Tabata workout.
Right.
Although after.
Maybe at some point I'll stream some of those. I have before, but it seems much more enjoyable to be able to like hang out with chat and talk with you and have that be the stream. And it's a good way to pass zone 2 because you're just kind of going. Before streams, I used to just watch like podcasts. Like, okay, here's a 2-hour podcast. I'm just going to watch it and pedal.
You mean while you rode, you'd do podcasts?
What's that?
When you rode, you'd listen to podcasts?
Yeah, or like I'd watch them on YouTube or...
That's really interesting. My coach said he does the same thing. I was like, what do you listen to get like amped up for your workouts? And he's like, podcasts.
Yeah. It was helpful because there'd be like music, I don't know, music's good, but when you're just on the trainer, I feel like music will still let me concentrate on the fact that I'm just pedaling. Where if I can get like wrapped up in a conversation, it's a better distraction, which is probably why I like streaming. I'm like, yeah, I can chat with people.
Yeah, makes sense.
Break it up a little. Thank you, Shiner. Thanks for throwing us
later,
in the
Shiner.
wanted. So I got through all of the color challenges on Magic, and now I'm on to whatever the next challenges are. I already forgot what they're called. But
is
I'm
it
into that
Sparky's?
now. Making progress.
Is it Sparky's challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
So I still don't understand at like what point you can play with other people.
I think you have to get through all those challenges, and then you can start, from what I understand, you can start building like your own decks.
Yeah.
And play them against real players instead of AI.
Cool.
Yeah.
I have a deck in mind that I want to build.
What is it?
It's going to be all cats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the 1/1 enchanted cat that gets a +1/+1 counter for every other cat that's on the board.
Yeah. May,
Just
good
get like
morning. How are you? Welcome in.
a herd of cats out there.
You should have a cat deck. That's a good idea. Welcome to our Zone 2 ride. I'm riding with Kitten Little Bits. He's streaming over on Kick. Mini Speeder, hello. My hype train's gone right through my chat. So I'm dual streaming between Kick and YouTube. Kind of that hype train's in the way. How are you, Mini Speeder? Whew. But yeah, we're getting in a good Zone 2 on Zwift. Thank you, I appreciate it. Happy New Year to you guys. We're climbing the Alp today in Zone 2. Working my way to the tram bike. I'm at 80-something%. Kitten Little Bits already has it, but he's just being cool and not using it. He doesn't want to brag.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you.
Thank you.
Solidarity. You notice our kits match too. And actually, our real life kits kind of match too.
There we go, right? We've got black. Perfect.
Next stream, I'll break out my my top like yours.
Ooh, you're gonna wear a crop top?
You got it.
We should switch on a day. You wear a crop top. I'll wear a jersey.
Break the internet.
I got a new pretty jersey for Christmas. I just don't usually wear jerseys on the trainer though.
Nah, it's too hot.
Too hot.
This one is specifically designed as an indoor trainer jersey, and it's like mesh see-through.
Perfect.
It's quite revealing.
You ready to hit the club?
I am. I mean, I got some Skrillex playing already.
See your set. We just need to get you some glow sticks and you're done.
That's what I was gonna say.
You've
a little
got
bit
it
of
all.
neon.
Yeah.
Move like a rager.
Look at those moves. There we go. If only I had something to throw glow sticks in your hand, like virtually, it'd be perfect.
Right?
What are you guys up to today? In this new year, anything fun and exciting? I can't believe I've gone this long without my eyes watering from the fan. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I'm gonna jinx it. So
See,
far,
we're
so
gonna
good.
pick up in here in a minute.
Right. I'm gonna go on an adventure today to try to recycle some old dehumidifiers. But I was calling around town and like, I assume you have to pay. So I called one place and they're like, yeah, $25 a unit. And I'm like, okay. I called another place and they're like, I don't know. Maybe it's $20 or maybe I don't know. I'm like, how do you not know? So I'm like, okay. And then I called another place and the lady goes, is there metal in it? And I'm like, well, yeah. And she goes, then it's probably free. And I was like, it's probably not. Like, it's interesting to me how the people running the desks at the recycling centers don't know what to. I'm like, I'm going to go to the free one first and see if she'll just take them. Sure. We'll see how that goes. Probably not. Imagine someone's going to step in and be like, yeah, that's not free.
Wait, you have to pay to recycle stuff? Oh yeah, no, I guess you have to here too.
Because it's like free on,
Yeah, makes sense.
right? So that, I'm pretty sure you have to pay. I'm pretty sure I have to pay. But I had 2 units like in the last year and a half break on me. They just quit working. So I'm like, well, I need to get those out of my house.
Yeah, I have like a stack of old laptops downstairs I gotta do the same thing with. But I think I can just take them to Best Buy.
What is it?
It's just a stack of old laptops.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they'll recycle those. What do you mean, dead guy?
Pull the hard drive. Yeah.
Oh. Laptop. Got it. I was thinking in the game. Do we have 33 minutes left of this, KLB? Ish.
Yeah.
Oh, Best Buy doesn't take the hard drives. Oh, that's interesting. You gotta like drill a hole in them. Yeah, it looks like we have 33 minutes, give or take, left of this ride.
Yeah. Usually try to do 2 hours a day of zone 2.
Then you get your benefits.
But today it looks like, yeah, maybe an hour and a half or so. I'll probably stay a little longer on, try to get my full 2 hours. But hopefully we'll make it to the top. I can't quite see what turn we're on. 11? 10?
I can't quite see either.
Yeah.
Maybe 8. No, I'm looking wrong. I don't know. It's too small for me. Yeah, 11. We're going on to 11.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're about halfway up this mountain right now.
Drill it or smash it, exactly. You stop when it gets cold. I know, it gets too cold. I don't ride Zwift very much in the summer because I want to be outside for sure. But yeah, once it's cold, I'm like, okay. It's the trainer month. And it's pretty fun. There's a, you can ride with people from all over the world. Last week we had Plague Doc on here with us, so there was 3 of us Zwifting. So, Kitten Little Bits and I are both from the United States, but we are states apart. And then Plague Doc was over in Canada. And I think Prep is going to be joining us soon. He's in Europe. And we have another person in our kick cycling team from Germany. So it's just neat that we can all schedule rides and ride together. Like the characters in the game are actually us. And then with the trainer, it gives you a test of your functional threshold power. to see where you're at in your fitness. And it will give you workouts based on that to help you help you grow as a cyclist. And you can do races. A lot of people meet up and do big races on here. So, and everyone you see in the game, like going past us or back down the hill, are actually real people that are riding right now too. So
Yeah, actually, if you look like over on the lower right-hand corner of the screen, either one of our screens, I don't know if you can see it, but we're highlighted in green. But then right below that, you can see there's nearly 17,000 other people riding with us up this mountain right now.
isn't that wild? That's the glowy bike passing us right there. That is my goal. You can change its color. So you have to get, how many miles do you have to climb to get that? Do you remember? It's a lot. Or kilometers.
I think it's meters, and I think it's like 60,000 or 50,000, something like that. So you can see, like right now, we've been climbing for about an hour and have just shy of 500 meters climbed. So equate that to try to get, 60,000, and you're talking a pretty significant commitment.
So I've been working on that for a while, and I'm like 80% done with it. 80-something%. Getting there.
But that Tron bike is one of the fastest in the game. Like, you can select bikes you use on your rides. They have like a little shop that you can buy bikes as you level up. And they all have their specific advantages, for a hilly course or a flat course or whatever. And the Tron bike is one of the best all-arounders. Plus, it's a cool color.
So I need
You can
it.
change which colors. It glows.
Glows like Tron.
Right.
And when you complete certain routes, like they'll have little challenges within the game too. So I don't even know, like maybe 2 years ago, year and a half ago, there was a challenge that Kitten Little Bits and I both did separately, but we both earned these jerseys doing it. So we go through and we're like, okay, what kit do you have? And we're like, did you do this ride to earn this kit? And we find what kit we can wear to match from different rides that we've done in the past. It's just fun. Fun way to get great exercise. So if you ever want to ride with us, Mini Speeder, let us know. We have a bike chat in the Discord.
Yeah, we just got to be friends on Zwift, and we can set up the invite.
Yep.
And it's nice because you can set up these group rides so that you'll stick together regardless of what pace we're riding at. So if you want to hammer, you can get on and hammer. You won't have to worry about like dropping us or trying to ease back.
Like even right now, KLB is zone 2. I mean, how many watts is your zone 2?
About 150.
And I'm doing 90. But it's keeping us together because that's just where we are based on our fitness for our zone 2 workout. It's neat. It's fun.
top of this climb, we also get a surprise gift.
Yeah.
Little,
What is like the one you really want? Is it wheels?
yeah, the wheels are always nice because they're like the lightest weight wheels that you can get in the game.
I feel like every time I get up this climb, I get something really silly.
Gloves.
Yeah, it's something like that. Like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Like the first 10 times I did it, I got gloves every time. I'm like, great.
I think that's kind of how it goes for me. Wow. Smooth skills there. It's funny I reacted to that like I'm actually riding and I can't lose my water bottle because it would just be so hard to go get.
Right.
Huh. Yeah, not really going anywhere. We're making progress.
We are.
Glowy pink bike in front of us.
How much longer do you have on your workout?
Like 24-ish minutes.
All right.
24 and a half minutes.
Because once your workout's done, we're going to feel the gradient.
Yeah, that's not gonna be cool.
No.
How much is left on yours?
19.
Oh, so we're gonna feel it probably in 19 minutes, right? Because it'll just end when you hit it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or at least
Well,
you
I'll feel
will.
it in 19. You'll feel it in 24. That's all right, though. You can just noodle up to the top.
Yeah, I don't want to wreck our zone 2.
No.
Different muscles. Engagement. System.
Okay, so what's nice is right now we are both doing a workout that keeps our intensity, the output that we have, at a very specific level. So regardless of the gradient that we're riding up, we're always staying at, that 90 watt per Seren and 145 for me. And when the workout's over, all of a sudden that bias is going to go away and we're going to feel the actual gradient of the road. And the program will tell our smart trainers to make it harder. But we got this.
Okay, we've got it. We've got it.
We got it.
I've got music that fits your jersey. Dun, dun,
Oh, yeah?
dun, dun, dun. Yep.
Nice.
Seems like what I'd hear to rave.
My music just got really low. I don't know what's going on.
Huh. I remember us teaching burlesque to this girl, And she's like, I want to learn a really sultry routine. And I was like, okay. So she came over for lessons. And I'm like, do you have a song in mind? And she's like, a bunch of them. And I'm like, okay. And so we started going through music. And every single song had the exact same beat. It was just that, and I'm like, this is what you want to do a really sultry routine to? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, I feel like you should be running. And she's like, this is my running playlist. Like, maybe we could find like a more va-va-boom beat that isn't your running playlist, because I don't know how sultry that's gonna be. Like, she's like, oh, that makes sense. It was pretty funny though. This is my running playlist. I'm like, right, every time your foot hits the ground, like, keeps you going. But we ended up finding something, and she built an awesome routine. And
That's cool.
yeah, her husband loved it, so it was fabulous. Hat. Thank you for the ride on, Ryan.
What do you have for hydration today?
Pineapple.
I should have guessed.
Surprise. You?
I went with the fall flavors of apple cider.
Yum. I need to try that one sometime.
Pretty good. 50% off right now.
Oh, that's a deal. New Year's sale?
Yeah. Probably because they're like, okay, we're going into spring and no one's going to be drinking apple cider.
That's what I was going to say. They're going to change it for the Pookie. Thanks for the ride on. They're going to change it for the season.
Oh, you got a ride on from Pookie? I'm jealous.
You didn't?
No. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
I just had to say something. Pookie. Pookie just won his first crit over an A's.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Congratulations if you're watching, Pookie. That's awesome.
He's gotten super strong, I guess, huh?
He what?
I guess he's gotten really strong. I mean, he always was, but like, that's fantastic.
His story is awesome after recovering from his surgeries with his
Right?
hips and like, and he still just kept playing on Zwift. He built this thing with, I think, his brother-in-law to like somebody to pedal on Zwift with his arms while he was in recovery. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. He's a pretty amazing fella. I wish that he would come back over to kick. I haven't seen him over here in a while.
So I was just gonna say, he was streaming here for a bit because he can co-stream.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why he started dropping kick out of the mix.
Yeah. I think he was traveling or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that guy's jersey matches his bike. He's fancy. We need some green jerseys.
Yeah.
How is my cadence 44? I don't think that's true.
No, it's definitely not. Looking at your legs.
I just realized it says that. That's lies. Weird.
It is. Do you have a cadence sensor, or is it just from the Wahoo?
I have a cadence sensor. So I don't know why it thinks that. Maybe I need to replace a battery or something.
Yeah, that could be.
One of my friends is a captain on like the big freighters in the Great Lakes. And he sends me videos all the time of just like weather or just weird things happening. And there's this little boat going out into like 10 to 15 foot waves. And he puts it on his TikTok. And he's like, "You go, little fella." One time he was coming through with his ship, and this girl's like right in the line where he's sailing. And she's on her paddleboard, like direct line of the freighter. So he's filming her. He's like, "Oh, she's got to move." Like, far out.
It's insane.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
some of the stuff that he sends me just surprises me. Or like some of the storms on Lake Superior, like, oh man. That job's legit. But he just sent me that video of the little ship going out into like 15-foot waves. He's like, yeah, probably not the smartest thing.
That's scary. I used to do a lot of ocean kayaking up on the island.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
know, like, I would get far out enough so that I could just kind of barely see the coastline, and I'd be like, nope,
Too far.
going back in.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I
It's
like
really
doing
neat.
water stuff, but
Yeah,
I'm definitely a little scared of it sometimes.
yeah. Well, there's a channel that runs through, like, right in front of our beach. That it's a deep water channel, and I think that when the pilot whales migrate, they use it
Oh, cool.
because some mornings you'll see them like cresting.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
How
So
beautiful.
I'm always worried, like I'm gonna be out there and all of a sudden they're gonna be like, "Whoops, sorry,"
Whale knocks you over.
right? Sorry about that.
Hello.
But that water is that's cold, dude.
Yeah,
You're pretty exposed if you fall in that water.
I bet. Yeah,
All
I've
right, what
never
turn is
been
it?
to that area. I imagine everything I've seen has been beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice.
In 2020, like before everything locked down, I had a show that was supposed to happen in New Brunswick, Canada.
Hey. Yeah.
So that was my plan. I was going to like road trip the whole upper East Coast, go perform in
Oh,
New
God.
Brunswick, and then drive back through again. But we all know how that year went, so
Yeah.
trip canceled.
We were friends in 2020, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I think I met you after I got on Zwift, and that wasn't until 2021.
Really? Yeah, maybe I just remember that story. That's my old stomping grounds. That's where
Yeah.
I grew up. New Brunswick was like 15 minutes away from my hometown.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
They have an opera house somewhere there. So that's
Yeah.
what we rented. The New Brunswick Opera House. That's where our show was supposed to be.
I wonder where. That's kind of cool.
I don't know. I never got my money back from that either. That's a bummer.
Canadians.
I kept it.
I'm gonna have to talk to Plague about that.
Right? What's up? You guys are supposed to be nice. Where'd my money go?
What's the deal, eh? Gosh.
It was COVID. Wasn't it supposed to be refunded for that? Speaking of shows, though, I just learned they keep changing things with the event I'm doing in August. So it was NorCal or Reno. Then I thought it was in Reno the last week of August. And then today they just announced it's in NorCal somewhere. And new dates are coming. So I have no idea. Apparently they got a better venue. I know they were trying to get this big theater, but then they have a casino. I'm guessing the casino's in Reno that
Makes
wanted to
sense.
sponsor them. So I don't know. Hopefully I find out this week. It'd be nice to be able to like stick it in the calendar.
Yeah.
Know where I'm
Where would
going.
you, if you had your choice, where would you rather go?
I don't know. I've been to Northern California. It's beautiful, but I've never been to Reno, so I was kind of excited to go
Yeah.
somewhere new. So, but maybe it's a different area of Northern California than I've been to. Like I did the Highway 1 drive, so
Yeah.
the ocean side the whole time. I don't know if it's
Right.
more inland or what that plan is.
I did that drive too in a convertible Saab.
Nice. It's a gorgeous drive.
It absolutely is.
I went Washington to Los Angeles. I didn't go down to San Diego.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I didn't go that far south. I forget where we stopped.
Once I hit LA, I was like, okay, time to cut across.
We did that, and then we booked like a weekend at some famous doctor who looks like Santa Claus. It's very vague. Famous doctor who looks like Santa Claus. His natural hot spring, like, spa getaway.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
It was like there's all these natural hot tubs.
Yeah.
that were like super full of minerals. It's supposed to be like really, really good for you. And then like massages and skin treatments. It was
That
really
sounds
fun.
great.
But I just remember I was like, it smells like sulfur, like for a
Yeah.
week after, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's an intense smell.
It is.
That's pretty cool, though.
Luckily, like I said, the Saab was a convertible, so
There you go. Air out.
it worked out well. Yeah, I've never been to Reno, so I think I would agree with you.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I thought it would be fun. Somewhere completely new. But as of this morning, it looks like California wins.
Well,
I just like the dates they chose. They were pretty perfect.
yeah.
I don't really want the dates to change. I asked them, like, what's the new dates? And they haven't told me. Come on. You got confetti.
Yes,
Good job.
finished the workout.
Aha, that's what that was.
Yeah.
We still have a long ways to go.
Yeah. Well, our meetup is still good for like another 3 minutes. Then we'll just have to really keep an eye on each other.
Dun.
I need more gears. There we go. Uh-oh. My ankle has started cracking.
Uh-oh.
Every rotation is like click,
Click.
click, click, click.
Oh, no. Does that happen a lot?
Yeah. For my skateboarding days, I like sprained my right ankle a lot.
That makes sense.
Probably like 4 or 5 times.
Oh,
It doesn't have the best of mobility, so.
right. Well, I got a video for that, too.
Do you really?
I do.
You don't say.
Feet and ankles.
Ooh.
Build those muscles up. It's all the exercises I use for my tendon injuries from wearing high heels all the time.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So anytime I start to feel like my feet or ankles are getting sore, I just do all those exercises, and usually within a few days it's feeling good again.
There we go.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do those on the rest days.
You're like,
I know I saw some rest days built into the core program.
Yep. Just try to do something active, such as riding a bike.
Yeah.
Or like I usually just throw in like mobility routines.
Yeah.
I feel like I've got some serious music for this. Like making my ride serious.
Some serious riding here.
Yeah.
771 meters.
Almost 800.
Right.
775. Mine says.
We're almost there.
Dun, dun, dun. "12 seconds left."
Oh no.
Oh no.
Get ready to shift down. I think my music has stopped. That's what's going on. You know.
I guess I'm already shifted down. Weird. No wonder my cadence says it's low. Maybe that's something to do with it. Huh. We'll see if it goes back up after this.
No. Come on.
I feel like it's a quiet day in chat. Everyone went back to
know,
work.
right? Everybody catching up from the New Year's, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Holidays are over. Time to be serious.
I guess so.
Ta-da. 423 calories.
Wow. All right. Now we're just gonna have to keep an eye. I can't see how many more turns we have left. Look at that though, you're right where you need to be for zone 2. Lower end of zone 2 also. So that means that your FTP is probably slowly creeping up.
I hope so. That's the goal.
Pretty confident it is.
No, it still says my cadence is 42. I have no idea. There's no way that's real.
Yeah. Like, I don't have a cadence sensor. It actually just reads right off of the Neo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine was just
So
on the
you'll-
bike from like mountain biking. I have it.
Oh, yeah.
For why? I don't know. Because it's fun. It looks like we have 2 more turns and then the main part,
Nice.
I think. I have to put it in such a hard gear to even kind of stand up and pedal. Like, that's all the way as hard as it goes.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. That's nuts.
I don't quite get it. I don't know how people do it in lower gears.
I am in my lowest gear possible.
I am now. But there's no way I could stand up.
Yeah.
Like you're doing it. I feel like I miss like muscle control. 'Cause this is what happens. I just fall.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
understand.
Yeah. Like no resistance.
None.
Huh. So weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've still been considering the idea of getting like a new trainer.
Are you?
Yeah.
What
But
kind are you gonna get?
I was looking at the Saurus.
I'm not
With-
familiar.
It's a Saurus, and it has like, you get like a platform that
Oh,
like has fore and aft, side to side movement. Like,
that'd be fun.
yeah. So, you know, like when you get out of the saddle, your bike will actually like move around underneath you.
Right. Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, this works.
Yeah. New tech is fun, but it's hard when you're like, well, this does work.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, if I'm gonna spend money, maybe I want to do it on like actual bike stuff versus indoor bike stuff,
Right.
or like a computer that can work properly.
Yep. Prioritize.
Right.
That would be really fun, though.
I saw somewhere someone training, I think it was actually Nino, who was training on basically like a gigantic treadmill that was like 8 feet wide and like, you know,
Whoa.
8 feet long. And the treadmill would like move up and down based on the gradient that he was riding on.
That would be so
It
fun.
was like, oh, that's it. I'm gonna put an addition on the house, and it's just gonna be that.
How do you stop? You can't stop till the ride's over, or that thing's gonna throw you and your bike right off.
Right?
You need bungee cords. Like,
Yeah, maybe you have to like ride over to the edge. Yeah, ride over to the edge and grab the wall or something.
That would be crazy.
Right?
That's neat, though.
Or just every ride plan on, okay, time to go.
Yeah,
Crash.
and now I crash. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a great stream. Crash. And done.
And done. Someone call the doctor.
Everyone get ready to clip this.
Right?
It's just your signature leaving
Right.
the stream. It was Nino that was doing that?
I think it was. I think it was like the SRAM team, and I think it was Nino. I don't know.
Crazy.
I'm wondering if he's going to race again in 2024.
I wonder too. He might.
I think Peter Sagan might, who is a top sprinter from the road world.
Yeah. That would be cool.
I don't know where to watch it now.
I know.
Like, Red Bull left, GCN left. Like, all right.
Yes,
Who
there
needs
is
my
not
money?
a single channel out there that's made for that now. Well, not for
Right.
America. I don't quite understand. Yeah, I have no idea where we're going to see all that stuff. It's really weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they still have
I guess-
GCN for Europe? Like, I know they
That's a
have
good
the
question.
YouTube channel still, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that got fully canceled or what happened there.
I don't know. I guess, I mean, there's always the option of just going to every one of the races.
I guess that's true.
You know?
We can travel through France, every city, every town that the tour goes through. That'd be fun.
Imagine.
That'd be awesome.
Oh my God. So like, Mount St. Anne is right up in like next to New Brunswick, so
Right, that's close.
you're right there. Yeah, that's pretty close.
And
But
West
I'd want to see the
Virginia's not
European
too
ones
far
for
for
sure.
you.
Yeah, I'd love to see the European ones. This would be so fun.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Like Val de Soleil, and I can't think of the other one I was thinking of, but
The one in Africa.
that'd be so cool.
That would.
Well,
It's going to be weird without that stuff. There's
know.
got to be somewhere that is airing it. I hope.
how am I gonna get through my work day? Gosh, this might take us the full 2 hours to get up.
Yeah, we've got some climbing to do yet. I don't know how long you can ride.
Well, I'm good for as long as I want.
Oh, that's good. That's nice.
Yeah, you know, pretty flexible.
I'll probably wrap this stream up and then go try to get rid of those dehumidifiers and do some running around and then hop on later this evening. I hope that's my plan.
There you go. Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to cook my dinners for the week tonight.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I'd like chicken and risotto and broccoli.
Yum. That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
I'm in that phase right now where I'm gonna make like 3 days worth of chicken, risotto, and broccoli, put it in the fridge, and then like no brainer, just heat it up and eat it.
That's perfect though. Easy, and you can get good food and keep doing what you want to do. Don't have to stop to cook.
Right? I've considered like looking at one of those meal delivery services like Factor or HelloFresh, or not one of the ones that you have to make.
Yeah.
Right. The ones that come fully like pop the top off, put it in the oven.
I've
But-
never tried any of those.
No, neither have I. And I haven't used a microwave in at least like a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Like I haven't owned one, so I have to find one that comes in packaging that you can either dump it out of
Right.
and put it in a regular oven.
Are those things supposed to be like things just aren't as good in the microwave?
I know, right?
It's not the same.
No.
Do they
The only
normally
thing I
make
ever
those for
like-
microwaves? I just always assumed they were for the oven.
I think like most of the ones that I was looking at were like microwave instructions,
Weird.
but yeah,
I wouldn't have thought that.
yeah. But I think the only thing that I ever liked out of a microwave was popcorn.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it
You don't have
makes
to
your
sit there and
food
watch it.
rubbery. And
Yeah,
goo, I don't know, it just makes it not great.
no. That's Sometimes like I buy the Amy's Organics. I don't know if you have those out there, but
Yep.
it's like Amy's Organic. Yeah, those are really good. Those I cook right in the little toaster oven. But it takes like cook for 45 minutes, then uncover,
Yeah.
stir it, cook it for another 30 minutes.
They take a
then come
long
back.
time.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's just macaroni and cheese.
Right.
Hour and 45 minutes later, I'm like,
Got to it finally. Yep. Their
But
box
it is
stuff's
good.
not too bad though,
No.
because they have like the boxed macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I like the, what's I eating? The broccoli mac. No, not the broccoli mac. The cauliflower mac is really good.
Oh yeah. They have like a 4 cheese one that I like. Some of them are, but I've had this 4 cheese Annie's one. It was pretty good.
Annie's, they should just do that. I should just go out and buy those. Buy 5 of those a week.
Right?
Boom.
Boom.
Almost there.
It looks like there's another. So today is my stepdad's actual birthday, and now my mom's texting me about dinner. So, I don't know. Maybe I won't be on stream. It depends on what's going on there.
There you go. Be
We
fun.
might have more birthday stuff coming up.
I'm so glad that went well for you.
Thank you.
Total surprise.
Oh my gosh, his face. Just so
Yeah.
confused. Like everyone yelled surprise, so he's like, okay, but it's like a lot of like his friends from the church and stuff. And then all of a sudden he sees me and my sisters, my niece and my nephew, and he's just like, what is happening? Like, what?
That's awesome.
Yeah, he did not expect that at all. And it was a lot of fun. But it would make sense to do something today on his actual birthday too, with just the family.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll have to call her after stream. So if I'm not on tonight, that's where I am. And
Well,
I'll be
that's
back on
acceptable.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Now all I can think about is food.
Right? I know, it's lunchtime.
Usually about like hour and a half into the ride, I'm usually like, what am I gonna eat? I'm gonna have cereal and toast, eggs, smoothie,
Everything.
everything I can think of.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
That's like the advantage to riding bikes all the time. Then you just get to eat
Right.
all the food.
Exactly. No. I'll just do standard, like, after every training ride indoors, I do a protein smoothie.
Yeah.
Like, it takes me at least, like, 2 hours before I can eat, like, any real solid food.
Really?
I feel like. Yeah, and it's weird because it's just like on the trainer, because, like, I'll go out for, rides with, friends outside,
Uh-huh.
and we'll stop and, like, have coffee and a scone or, whatever,
Yeah.
bagel. And, like, it's fine. But for some reason, indoors, if I do that, it's probably because, like, I eat. Like, when I'm out riding, like, I'll eat and I'll come back and I'll be, like, still active.
Right.
But here, I'll eat and I'll go back to work. And I'll just sit there. And it's like,
Doesn't work well for you.
yeah.
Huh. I feel like I can just eat all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I always think it has something to do with work. Like, I'd be dancing like crazy, and like any chance I got, I'd sneak to the dressing room and like eat all the food I can. And then the DJs would be like, you have to go on stage now because you're taking a break. So I'd be like, all the food, and then go do like a 10-minute stage set, like nothing. So I feel like it conditioned my body to just work out and taking food at the same. Like,
there you go.
can handle it. I don't know. Definitely to take advantage of that when you could, because the second you go on break, they're like, oh, you have time off? I'm like, no, I'm starving. And they're like, well, it looks like you're doing nothing, so you're going on stage. I'm like, oh, man.
Oh, yeah. No, I was doing something. You see this?
I was eating. I must fuel.
I remember I used to ride with a friend who would pack French toast with peanut butter as a sandwich.
Yum.
Like wrap it in wax. We'd go out for these like 6-hour-long endurance rides. You like break that out, sprinkle some cinnamon on it. I'm like,
that sounds amazing.
seriously. Like, how are you doing that?
I was looking at all kinds of recipes. I didn't make any yet, but they're like white rice and like cream cheese, and you can put in like ham or like whatever you want. All these different things for like bike snacks. I'm like, oh, I would eat all of that.
Yeah, I think Alan Lim has a book, the guy from Scratch Labs.
Uh-huh.
He has a book that has like all those, I think it's like the athlete's palette or something like that.
Yeah.
Where it has like, a little rice with ham in it.
Yum.
He has them like wrapped up and labeled like savory or sweet.
It's perfect. I think that would be, I'm kind of weird about it though, because like, so here's why I didn't make it. I was like, rice, if it's not stored properly, can develop a weird bacteria that gives you like sepsis. So that's kind of horrifying. And then how safe is it to have cream cheese not refrigerated for a while when you're out on a ride? You know what I mean? I'm like, I know people do it, but like,
I feel like that would be like a pre-ride.
Yeah.
Eat a couple of those.
Before, not during. Because you can't store it properly.
Yeah.
That would make sense. Or keep it in a cooler in your car.
Yeah, there you go.
Swing by, grab it, take off again.
Yeah, it's funny. This summer, like, it was really hot and I was doing a lot of longer rides outside. And I bought these Never Second gels that you freeze.
Oh.
So they're like a freezer
slushy.
pop gel. And they're like, these are really good because it's on the bike nutrition, but it's also cooling to help. So I was like, oh, these are perfect. So like my first ride, I grabbed like 2 of them, popped in my pocket, and I went for a ride, and it was like 90, maybe. And within 30 minutes, they're like liquid.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's a bummer.
Well, how are these? Like, I'm out here for, my goal is whatever, 85 miles that day or whatever, and it's like, you need like a pit stop with a like a
cooler. You need a team.
Yeah. Hide a cooler at like every 20 miles on your route.
Yeah.
Camouflage.
That'd be perfect. That would be handy.
Yeah. Yeah, either that or you find someone who really has nothing to do all day and be like, okay.
Get to the next
Meet
location.
me here.
Have this ready.
About 2 hours. Yeah. I just want you to hold out that ice pop.
Yes, please. Oh, it's funny.
Well, we did a really good job of sticking together for this last section.
Yeah, that's impressive. I should have northern lights for our background since we're riding into them.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
it still
know,
looks
I
like
just have
about 3 more
glitters.
minutes. 3 more minutes to the top.
We're almost there. Oh, suddenly my
All right.
cadence is back into like the 80s.
There
I
you
wonder
go.
when that started working. Huh. We're climbing.
Got some Rob Zombie to get me to the top. Woo.
Perfect. I've got some kind of chill music, but it fits the atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty quiet day. Like I said, I think everybody's getting back into the groove of 2024.
Yep. Well, I'd say we're starting it out right.
Oh yeah. You gotta see how many more meters you have to climb.
For the tram bike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This route is about 1,100.
We're
No,
almost there.
I guess 1050. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna guess that you get the helmet today, and I'm gonna go with gloves.
You're gonna get gloves?
I'm gonna get gloves. You're gonna get the helmet.
Okay. I want some wheels. I've done this so many times. Never got
And wheels,
wheels.
wheels. Visualize, everyone. Wheels. Manifest.
Helmet, you were right. How did you know? What did you get?
It's still deciding. You're not gonna believe what I got.
Did you get the wheels?
I got the wheels.
I'm gonna kick you. Congratulations.
I wish that you could swap, like, because I already have the wheels, so like if they just give you like an extra set, you could like private sale.
You deserve the wheels.
No. Come on.
That's so funny.
I feel bad now.
Oh, don't feel bad. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Someday I'll get wheels.
Yeah. We gotta do this climb at least like a dozen more times, I think, to get you where you need to be, so.
I think this is probably
Okay.
like, I've climbed this under 10 times.
Yeah.
So, eventually.
I have no idea how many times I've climbed this. There's gotta be somewhere that's tracked it.
Yeah. I've done the route a lot, but I haven't always finished it. So I think I've probably finished it like
You actually,
eight-ish times probably.
yeah.
8 to 10.
You beat me up this climb by 1/10 of a second.
Whoa. I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, I guess. Put me in my place.
Ha. It looks like the sun is rising. We rode through the night.
I know, right? Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going downhill yet?
What?
Are we going downhill? We should be going downhill by now.
I think we're still working our way around this loop.
Oh, here it is. Look at that. 2 hours.
Perfect.
Boom.
Yep, now we're going downhill.
Yeah. Ah. Well, that was an awesome ride.
It was. Thank you. Good riding.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh.
There we go, chat. Ride complete.
Alrighty.
Let's see where I'm at. Or I should,
Yes.
or should I just I'm gonna let my character gain her little downhill points.
Do you get downhill points?
I think so. I think it does.
Oh, yeah.
something.
Yeah, you're right. You're still getting kilometers, so you're leveling up.
The cheater way.
Yeah. I think I'm going much faster than you because I have a little more momentum. Alrighty.
Good ride.
Ow.
Well, she's going downhill. I'm gonna make Anonymous a support glitter. I'll just right over here on what looks like my front tire.
There you go. That's right. I'm sitting on my top tube and it's cutting my face in half on mine.
Done. Anonymous. There you are. I don't know how good it shows up there. Almost to the clouds.
Almost. Oh, that's pretty. I never noticed that before. Good.
Get some stretches.
Yeah. We gotta break out the foam roller for sure.
Right? Yeah, Zone 2 just does something to those leg muscles.
Yeah, it's like a real deep fatigue, you know, I find.
Uh-huh.
Like,
I agree with that. It's different than just a normal workout.
all right. Let's shut off the tubes.
It's a long way down. We climbed up.
I know, right? It's 1,000 meters. 1,000 meters of descending. Of course, it takes like
A quarter of the
fraction
time.
of the time,
Right.
right?
Not even a quarter.
Right. You know, in real life, I find though it actually is pretty fatiguing to go down these big descents
Oh my
because,
gosh, yeah.
first of all, you're going really fast, so you have to be like hyper
Aware.
vigilant with your awareness,
Uh-huh.
and your body's so incredibly static. Like it's not like you can stand up and like stretch. You know, when you're climbing, you can like kind of stand up, stretch your back a little bit,
I agree.
wiggle your butt, whatever you need to do. This is just like you're locked in. Like, holy Christ, I'm going 60 miles an hour on a bicycle.
It's horrifying. I find it horrifying. There's
Yeah.
one section of trail that I do every now and then, and it's like, I don't know, like 13% grade. But when you go through all these climbs, you get to the top, and then it's just this huge descent down. Like you have like a couple different 11 to 13% climbs, and then you just descend after that. And it's like, most of them are fine, but there's this one, and I always forget which one it is. That's the problem. I haven't done it enough to remember. But there's one, like, as you're going down this hill, it's just this super, like, sharp turn all of a sudden, like right at the base of this hill. And then you descend more. And I always think that I went through it because there's one right before it. So I'm like, okay, that was the scary one. And then I'm like, oh no, the next one is the scary one. I'm like, where are my brakes and how can I slow down enough to make this corner? It's so scary.
Yeah.
There's just one corner that just, every time I get through it, and I'm like, oh, I made it. Like,
We spent a lot of time out in California at the base camps that I used to go do, practicing our descending skills, because like that's all we did was you ride up something, then ride down it.
Yeah.
He was always like, I'm not worried about you guys riding up it, like, but going down it. So we're gonna spend like a few hours with descending skills, feet position, hand position, all these different things.
I need that class.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like, but it's still like you're saying, sometimes going around a sharp corner and you're like trying to trust your bike, and you're like leaning over and you're like, oh god, this is it, this is how it ends.
Yeah, like it's like trying to trust it, or like I'm always nervous, like because it's kind of it's in a wooded area, so I'm like, you know, chipmunks and deer and
yeah, right. Yeah.
Try to focus on where I'm going and be as alert as possible to everything around me, and make sure I don't slam on my brakes, because that would be terrible. And
I tell you, who's got really good descending skills is my avatar. I'm just watching him do this, and he's just cutting through this hill like
for real,
hot knife through butter. Look at him. Look at him go. He's not even crossing the center line.
No, they're pretty good.
I don't know how he's doing it.
I need lessons from the avatars.
Yeah, right.
It is fun, though. I'll say that. Like, descending's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Especially on it. I really enjoy like a mountain bike descent now, as long as it's not like super technical.
Yeah.
But road descents are fun. They're fast. But I'm always like, what if there's like a car?
Yep.
You know, and I'm cooking a corner or something like that. It adds this bit of you know, risk to it that out on a mountain bike on a trail or whatever, it's like, okay, there's definitely these trees and they're a lot closer to me, but at least they're not all of a sudden going to dodge in front of me.
Right. And that's kind of the advantage with the big descents that I do, like that ride I was talking about, is it's all one way.
Yeah,
so there won't be any oncoming traffic.
Right.
So that's nice. There's still cars, but
I used to go at night. I used to go do fat bike rides in the winter with my friend Colin.
Oh yeah.
At these local trails. So we had like, you know, 3 or 4 lights, light on your helmet, light on your bike, and it was a really popular place for owls.
Oh, nice.
And it was so cool because the owls, to get around, they would follow the trails because it's the easiest thing to fly through, right? They wouldn't like bother flying through all the woods when they had these nice like single tracks to get from place to place. So every now and then you'd be like riding along and you'd look up and there'd be like an owl over your head. You know, and they're super quiet. Like when they flap their wings, they don't make any kind of noise. They just like
glide.
Like, oh, this is awesome.
That's neat.
I need an owl cam.
Yeah.
Is that you? Did you catch me? No.
What?
I thought you caught me.
No, I don't think so.
No. I'm going 70 miles an hour. You're going 67. No, kilometers. Sorry. 73 kilometers an hour.
I'm at 70.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
I'm a bit heavier. So I'll go faster
slower.
downhill.
I'm just entering a tunnel.
I don't know where I am. Oh, I think I'm at the bottom. That was 21. I think that says 21.
I just got told to close the gap.
Close the gap.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Yep, exactly. Huh.
Close it.
Thanks, Zwift.
Right? Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was the last corner for me.
I'm coming into the sunflower, so I'm close.
Yeah.
I remember that was in the beginning.
So seriously, it looks like that was about 10 minutes because it took us just shy of 2 hours. Yeah, and I just passed. So 2 hours, well, a little less than 2 hours to get up, 10 minutes to get down.
10 minutes to get down at 70 something kilometers an hour.
That is bonkers.
Was that like 30 miles? I don't know. No, that's how temperature works. I don't know what the mileage on that is. I don't know how fast we're going.
70? So if you were going 100 kilometers an hour, you'd be going like 62. So 70 is probably like mid to high 40s, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Now I want to know.
It's a good way to do it because that's how they do like the bike races.
Yeah.
Usually.
Like I always think 100K is 62 miles.
Yeah. I'm coming to my green screen. What it looks like anyway.
43 and a half. So low 40s, I guess.
Really close.
Yep.
Okay, let's see where my thing is.
Yes.
Where are we in this?
Oh.
What? 91.
I just got a message. Wait, you're 91%? All right, so you got 40. So we got to climb 50,000, and you got. Okay, so we need to climb the Alp 5 more times.
And I'll have it.
And you'll have it.
Woo!
5 more times, more days, and you'll have it.
That is awesome. What are we at? Save to the Kick Cycling team.
There we go.
Perfect.
I got 960 calories. Ooh, what'd I get? Oh, I got level 60. What did I get? Level 60.
Level 60. Ooh, I got S-Work shoes.
Ooh, those are the ones I have on. Those are nice. The white ones.
Oh, so now our shoes can match.
Goodness.
And I'm at level 27. These ones. Look at those with my kick socks. I'll take it.
Those are looking good.
Yeah. Now I got to figure out how to move my cameras all back over. I think I have to end the Discord.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Portugal. Hello. Welcome in. I'm just getting ready to end the YouTube stream because I'm gonna put a support glitter in the champagne glass. We can only do that on Kick.
All right. Well, thanks for the ride
Yeah,
to everyone
thank
over
you.
there. We will catch up later, and hey, have a good dinner if you end up going out with
Thank you.
the fam. And if not, maybe we'll see you on later.
All right, sounds good. You have a good day
All right.
too.
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Da-da-da-da-da. Now I gotta pull you guys over here. Whew. All right. We will stop YouTube. Take care, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and do some workouts because they're awesome.